Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Mtwapa, Kenya, and right now we are basically looking at the fish ponds of Professor Ezekiel Okemwa. Professor Ezekiel Okemwa is a researcher in marine and is a Nobel Prize winner. So what we can basically see here is that we have got a couple of fish ponds and the others in another location. We are really impressed that we can emulate or we can learn a lot from him. So before we do more introductions or more information about what he's basically doing here, he's going to show us some of the fish which he has already harvested. I don't know whether we call it harvesting from the ponds or whatever, but in a brief, we'll show you those fish. Thank you very much.
Catfish. Kamata na nguvu kama leta hiyo. So hiyo maji. Ama amekamata. Bado. Haya 1 2 3. Haya toa hiyo maji. Suma huko mtoa hiyo maji. Bwana na nguvu. Haya ndio hapa. Nani kamata hiyo mlete. Weka hiyo hapo kamata. Tamuumiza yumregeshe tu. Hawezi kumregesha, we are working. Tuna nini? So professor, yeah. Kamata hiyo. You hurry up. Yeah. Hawezi kufa even if you keep it in a day. Professor, come here.
Professor, come this side. Come.
Come stand here.
Stand here. Just
hold the tail.
The tail. Down.
Hold the tail.
Yeah.
Hold the
tail. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the fish, the catfish from the ponds, which is owned by Professor Ezekiel Okemwa, and you can basically see that in Kenya we can still produce very nice fish, and the fish can grow pretty well. Professor, do you always feed them with organic or GMO? Are they fed organically or GMO?
These are organic fish, and it is called clarias. And mainly we got the seeds from Lake Victoria. And this is about 5 kilos.
5 kilos?
Yeah, 5 kgs.
And how much do you sell one like this?
This one, according to the Kenya standard, is 1,000 Kenya shillings.
1,000 Kenya shillings?
Yes.
Do you weigh them or not?
We weigh them. We have a weighing machine. My name's Professor Ezekiel Okemwa. I'm a professor at Technical University of Mombasa in the Faculty of Applied Sciences. In Kenya, there is production in terms of fisheries. We are talking of 120,000 metric tons. Most of it comes from the inland waters. 10% of that comes from the marine sector. There is a problem in terms of expanding the marine sector because of the infrastructure. We don't have ships that go to the deep sea. But the Kenya government in the last 3 years put out a stimulus project where they spent about 6 billion Kenya shillings. In this project, they were assisting local fishermen, local farmers. They were giving them liners, digging fish ponds. They were also giving them fingerlings and fish feeds. But that program did not succeed. simply because the local people were not given knowledge. They were not taught on how to grow fish. And in most parts of Kenya, that project flopped. At present, we are getting fishes from China, and this is a big shame for a country which has Lake Victoria, Lake Turkana, and many inland rivers, and we have large ocean. Kenya government has come up with an authority which is called the green green economy. This green economy has come in because the Kenya government wants to put in more effort to exploit the blue economy. Yeah, they want to exploit what is happening with the marine sector, and there are 2 ships that Kenya government has already bought, and that sector, we hope in the next 2 years, that progress will continue on. My advice to Kenyans is that it is very easy to grow fish. I'm an entrepreneur. You can see what we have here. These are fish ponds. I'm using liner, and I'm growing 2 types of fishes, tilapia species and Crarius species. They are doing very well in the coastal area of Kenya, and we do produce this fish for local consumption. Our local tourist hotels, they come here and they buy fish. And this, my advice to the local people, that it is easier and it is possible to grow fish. And this is a message I also pass to the young people, especially from the universities and high schools, that instead of looking for jobs which are not there, have your own shamba, have your own fish pond, and then you can grow and then sell to the local people. I also have rabbits. We grow rabbits, and that is a delicacy for the local people. We have chicken, local chicken, the one they call kienyeji. Kienyeji, you can get kienyeji eggs and also meat, and that is a good production. We also have cows. We produce milk and meat. We have goats. So these projects are really giving us good money, and this is my encouragement to young people that enter into entrepreneurship. That is something which you can start small and grow big. And for Kenya, let us stop importing fish from China. Let us put more emphasis on what we have locally so that our people can enjoy our own fish. When you taste fish from China, it is not tasteful. But when you have fish from the local fish ponds, the fish tastes well. And this is what I want to encourage our people. Let us be happy, let us be patriotic, and try to be people who like their own grown fish, vegetables, fruits.
Thank you very much, Professor. So, where can if anybody really wants to get some advice on how to grow these fish, where can they get the resources for them to start growing the fish? I mean, producing or whatever, having the ponds, the liners, and all that.
In Kenya, we have several programs, especially there is a youth fund. For young people, they can apply, and this youth fund has been devolved. They can go to their local counties and apply for youth fund. You can make a small project proposal and then go to your county and you can be funded. For technical line, we have Coral Entrepreneurship Center, where you can come, be trained on how to grow fish, be trained on how to make a project proposal. You can come and we train you, we apply funds for you, and then there you are, you take off.
So you are saying we have a technical college called Coral what?
Coral Entrepreneurship Center.
Oh, okay. So that is the place they can basically come and get the education, get the mentorship program so that they can grow. I mean, they can start fish production. Yes,
the center is in Mtwapa in Mombasa, where they can come, and we have very experienced lecturers and teachers.
Can you please give a number where they can reach you?
Yes, my number is 07 22 21 6054.
Thank you. Do you have a website?
Yes, we have a website, and it is www.coralentrepreneurshipcenter.com.